Adriana will surf in the round of 16 as early as tomorrow as we introduce a brand new heat. Big one for Japan. Kanoa Igarashi taking on Connor O'Leary.
Well, he was coming home, but, you know, geez, what a place to be shipwrecked.
That's right. He's enjoying now balancing Australia and Hawaii as we see a backside snap from Kanoa Igarashi. Beautiful extension through the lip and landing it perfectly. So Kanoa is going to take the lead with that one. Connor had a 3.67 on his opener. Now he's just so proud to share his story of where he comes from, where his parents come from. Beautiful flow on the back end of Kanoa. Great timing on the finish.
Kanoa is gnarly. You know, he's so, I mean, he's so slick and so professional. And he's looking down the line. He sees that set up, so he just takes that so confidently in his stride, deep bottom turn, straight up, and just wraps it beautifully. The timing of that is exquisite, and just free falls. And there's just no hesitation. He's coming out of that standing solidly on his surfboard. That's a keeper.
His approach in the water, smooth, he's cruisy.
Yeah, he was a free surfer.
As we see Kanoa up and out-time U.S. Open champ. Raised in the waves on the south side of Huntington Pier.
Connor just going up and over the back of the wave. And, you know, Kanoa got that wave before he got a 5 on it. Yeah, I mean, I find this round here as pretty much one of the most exciting of the tournament, Joe. As we see Connor O'Leary, an amazing recovery there. You know, because it's all on the line. You know, if you don't get through this round, it's still a throwaway. And Kanoa Igarashi is just so solid. Gets that low decompression, that low bottom turn.
This is the next best run around to Ryan Fletcher with Mick Fanning at J-Bay in 2014. We've got Witts taking Jack's equipment to just let Freestone do the running here.
Because he's had pressure on him since he was about 12 years old. And a lot of that pressure he put on himself to succeed at all costs. Connor O'Leary into some messy sections on his forehand. Still has this lead over Kanoa Igarashi because of his previous ride in the 7 range. Kanoa trying to find the lead again here. Snap to slide. Nice control there from the former champ at Karama. Spring into up front side punt, but just runs out of landing. Solid position on the leaderboard, knocking at the door for final 5 appearances. And the way he's lost, you know, from Narrabeen, where he sat out the back and didn't catch a wave, and then to the interference against McGillivray at Margaret River, you're going, man, he could be in a much better position. Attacking those sections is the goofy foot from Cronulla. Connor O'Leary finding some good sections to push against, and he still had a 3.67 to get rid of.
He's going to post another good score here. Now he gets around this really. This is the first wave of a set, but he's down the line here. He's got a smooth face. And it's this last turn he gets in, gets that little bonus in, Joe.
I like how he's just trying to pack in the power on those messy little sections.
Because he had priority. Kanoa's been really busy, surfing exceptionally well.
Lighting up that section is Igarashi. Great timing on the lip. Leo Fioravanti had the late win over Callanan to get the spot with Morgan Siblick. Driving down the line, Kanoa Igarashi looks like he wants to ramp up. There's the section. Clean reverse. You kept seeing those ramps as he was passing him down the line. He wanted more speed. Great extension off the lip.
And as you said, well, here we see Connor O'Leary. Now, this is a situation where he can just totally go for it on this one. He's got 2 good scores already. And he does look on song, Joe. Bang.
Snap to start, then a carve, but loses a dagger of a finishing move. Finally seeing some size again this afternoon as this one peaking and starting to cap way out the back. Rolling in now with the whitewater and falling at the bottom is Igarashi.
Yeah, he actually needs better than a 5.5 to improve his position, but he needs an 8.33 to take the lead.
In the round of 16. Meanwhile, Kanoa exploded into what might be his best wave of the matchup. Tail high whip into reverse. That was fun to watch. Connor was on the left bugs.
Yeah, what a great exchange and a dynamic exchange by the 2 combatants. Connor going down on that.
Connor took apart the left As we see now, Kanoa up, swinging for the lead. He'll get caught up on the opening turn. He's had a couple awkward falls in this heat. Once we get to Tahiti, we'll have those scenarios where we'll know what surfers need to do to requalify or to be a part of the final 5. That's going to be insane. Backside hack there for Connor O'Leary. Holds the bottom turn, drills it again vertically. Nice pace as this thing's just giving him section after section.
Well,
Clean backhand surfing as he's looking to extend his lead out front.
And he forced the situation. It wasn't a case of Kanoa selling him this wave. He wanted it.
Really great rhythm for O'Leary on an important matchup as he tries to get his first win of the round of 32 this season. So adjusted with the improvement of Connor O'Leary. Kanoa happy that he doesn't need the excellent score, but needs a 7.25. Here comes the left.
Well, it's that first wave of the set, Joe. It's got a bit of a crumble on the face. He's going to have to do something crazy here. Behind him, here's a smoother wave for his opponent, who's just, there's a victory lap.
Connor O'Leary drops that shoulder, power hack on the finish. He'll style his way through. His best result of the season. Doing a great job to open up with that explosive layback hammer. There's been so much hype on him for good reason. He's surfing incredibly well in free surf and now applying it to the messy conditions at Strickland Bay this afternoon.